Hello and welcome to Normal to Formal Podcast, episode number 19. I'm your host, Tia Young. I'm the founder of Tia Young Image and Etiquette. I help my clients learn the soft skills for success through professional development and etiquette training. This podcast is for people that want to increase their social skills and earning potential and grow from normal to formal. These skills will help you get ahead of the competition. The topic for today's podcast is executive business etiquette. And these tips can be found in my book called How to Navigate Premium Experiences with Confidence, Your Guide to Social Success, in chapter 12, which is the last chapter of the book. And it can be purchased on Amazon for only $15.99. In today's rapidly changing business landscape, the term executive has become broader in its meaning. In years past, the quintessential executive could be defined as someone in a three-piece business suit. For the most part, this depiction remains accurate, but with an explosion of small businesses, tech giants, and companies led by executives under 35, the subject of executive etiquette has had to expand. During this chapter, I would like to explore the foundation of traditional executive etiquette, and then expand the discussion to include the new executive. Being invited to attend a business retreat is an honor, but it's very important to be professional at all times because you are a representative of the company. Most retreats and mixers have included unlimited alcoholic beverages. Be cautious not to overdrink and regret your action. Being equipped with both general and executive level etiquette will help you feel comfortable when dealing with professionals on all levels. Greetings. Just like in church, titles mean everything in the business world. Professionals work hard for the penthouse office on the top floor with their name on the door. So trust me when I say titles matter. Unlike in your personal life where one honors age and gender, in the business world, personal rules fly out the window. This dynamic in the workplace can be problematic for older workers who, at times, feel disrespected by younger supervisors. Like a coin with two sides, a case can be made to support each side's argument. However, the fundamental principle of respect will keep the workplace peaceful. When greeting or introducing a business executive, respect their rank and position. Always mention the most important person's name first. My final tip during introductions is to make sure to extend a firm handshake and a warm smile. But actually in today's time with the COVID pandemic going on, the handshakes might be a thing of the past. But always remember to give a warm smile. Attire. Executive business attire depends on the nature of the business. Lawyers, bank executives, administrators, CEOs, and public officials will always lean on the side of formality in their clothing selection. Black, blue, or gray suits with a crisp collared shirt or a stylish blouse with simple understated accessories are the uniform of choice in the corporate environment. If the environment is less formal, work environments, business casual is more suitable. When I was a flight attendant with United Airlines, our uniform was navy blue, and we can wear a dress, a blouse, jacket, and skirt, or a blouse, jacket, and slacks. But it was very classy with the navy jacket and slacks and the white crisp shirt. Note, when in a more casual work environment, one may mistake business casual for everyday attire. Shabby or ill-fitting clothes are never acceptable in a business environment. Ill-fitting clothes. An example of that is if your clothing is a little too tight or a little bit too revealing or low cut, it is not appropriate for work. If you want to become a frequent guest at any executive function, you have to learn to dress one step higher than the masses. Even if everyone in your department is arriving at work in slippers, you should not. Remember, You should dress for where you're going and not for where you are. You want to dress at the level or above those that you work with. The following are a few more rules to keep you looking like an executive. No holes in your pants or jeans. We know that's the trendy style to have holes in your jeans, but that's not acceptable in the business world. And if you do wear jeans, maybe with the nice jacket and blouse, make sure that they're the darkest jeans that you can find. No wrinkled or ill-fitting clothes. Ill-fitting to me, if it's a little too tight, I have 3 different sizes in my closet. The clothes that fit perfectly, the clothes that are a little too tight that I'm trying to get into, and the clothes that are a little big that when I've gained weight after the holidays, I can fit into those. But make sure your clothing fits appropriately. No dirty clothes or missing buttons. People notice that. They won't say anything to you, but they'll notice if a button is missing or if you have a stain on your shirt. Practice good hygiene. If someone has bad breath, maybe they've had lunch and had maybe onions and a burger or something like that, or eaten some Italian food with garlic, you're gonna smell that on their breath. Maybe offer them a mint or gum, but you make sure you have one also. But you can't really hear or pay attention to them if you're distracted by bad breath or bad hygiene. Simple and understated is the rule. So keep it classy and simple. For ladies, simple pearl earrings, diamond studs, they don't have to be real, and nothing too loud as far as bracelets and necklaces that are gonna take away the attention from you. No inappropriate or offensive language on clothing. And on that note, no inappropriate or offensive language, period, to come out of your mouth. So no profanity. Carry a professional leather planner and pen to executive meetings. We know technology rules the game right now, but taking notes takes that attention away from that device, and you can pay more attention and give better eye contact. Think of your career in terms of it being your own personal business, and you are the product. Professionalism. Business is business. There is never a place for emotional outburst, inappropriate language, and rude behavior. Your appearance, work ethic, and communication style all contribute to your professionalism. The following are a few tips to help you stay professional. Dress professionally, even down to your shoes. For ladies, I think covering your toes and not wearing sandals or flip-flops or stilettos would be best. I think a pump is best for a more professional executive setting. And for men, shiny shoes, not sneakers. It depends on the environment. But polished shoes if they're leather. Communicate both verbally and in writing in a professional manner. So your emails should be clear and concise. Do not use cultural jargon to communicate. Everybody might not understand what you're saying if you use slang or jargon to communicate. Respect your clients and colleagues. Be an enthusiastic team player. Submit your best work. Show up to meetings on time and prepared. As a matter of fact, show up a little early, 5 to 10 minutes, because on time is actually late. Value other people's opinions and contributions. Even though you might not agree, value their opinions. And do not take credit for or steal others' work. If you all worked on it together, everybody gets the credit, not just one person. Your professionalism will open business doors that can transform your career, so always carry yourself with dignity. Business meetings and mixers. In the business world, executives have several meetings. Beyond the meetings in the office, some executives are also required to attend cocktail parties and mixers after work hours to entertain clients and other executives. First, let us deal with the proper etiquette during meetings. Do arrive on time and be prepared. Do not sit at the head of the table if you're not the boss. You have to earn that spot. Keep your comments brief and insightful. Do have an open mind and take good notes. Do follow through with any assignments you are given. Do keep meeting content confidential. And do not dominate the conversation or praise your own work. Let others do that for you. Business mixers. Executives attend business mixers or networking events regularly. These events can be held at an upscale hotel or even at the home of an executive. The following tips will help you close the deal. Dress appropriately. Stylish cocktail dress for women and business casual for men. Do not drink too much. Do not be too flirty or behave inappropriately with fellow colleagues. Do not post inappropriate photos on social media. Do not overfill your plate. Remember, you can always go back for more, but wait till everyone has had their first plate. Do not bad talk your colleagues or get into a confrontation. Do not hold up the food or drink line. And be gracious and say thank you. If you will be attending a private home for the event, the following will help you not offend the homeowner. Etiquette at events held at a private home. Do not wander into restricted areas of the home. Do not place anything on the homeowner's furniture. Do bring a small gift of appreciation. And that can be something as simple as a nice candle, some flowers, or a small gift that you know that they will enjoy. Do not take pictures of the home's interior. Do not overstay your welcome. If the host gets up and starts escorting people out, then you follow the lead. Do not touch or break anything. Do engage other guests and join in on the fun. You don't want to just be a wallflower. Make sure you interact with others and network. Be mindful that your success in the business arena can open doors in the social arena. When that door opens, enter into your next opportunity with class and dignity. I wish you great success at your next upscale business event. We have come to the end of my guided tour of everything upscale. I hope to see you on the ladder to success as I continue to navigate and explore more premium experiences. Thank you so much for listening to Normal to Formal podcast today. I hope that you've learned some valuable tools in the area of executive business etiquette. Please join me next Monday for another episode on Apple Podcasts, Spreaker.com, and many other podcast platforms. Please subscribe, comment, and share. Follow me at Mrs. Tia Young on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and Mrs. Manners on LinkedIn. I can also be reached on my website, tiayoungimage.com. Thank you and see you next time. Bye-bye.